Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, just tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. We're glad you all could be with us, too. Back to school is definitely in full swing. My nephew can tell you that. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, you are definitely not alone. Nicole Feliciano is with us today, though, of Mom Trends Media, to be able to help you get some tips and products to help you and your family not only to stay on track this fall, but also be able to maybe take some of that stress off as well. Nicole, thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me today, Cyrus.
Hey, glad to do it. Well, time is always of the essence when it comes to family, especially now that we're piling in, school and work and so many other things. What is it that we can do, Nicole, when it comes to making this time a little bit less stressful?
Well, preparation is always key. So for us, that means getting the lunches packed the night before. We get the backpacks ready to go by the front door and any sports or extracurricular gear that they're going to need that's packed and ready to go, so there's a little bit less of a frenzy. We also do some breakfast sandwiches that we prep on the weekends, and we put them in the freezer, and then all we need to do on a busy school morning is reheat them, so it takes some of the stress out of the morning. And then we also do, shopping in bulk whenever we can. And one of my big tips is not to forget your milk. Organic Valley, shelf-stable, single-serve milk is the perfect way to get nutritious and delicious pasture-raised organic milk on the go without refrigeration. So these great little 8-ounce cartons can be put right into lunch boxes or tote bags, and they're loaded with 8 grams of protein, and they come in 3 delicious varieties. There's whole milk, 1% white, and my kid's personal favorite, the chocolate milk as well. So we go ahead and just get a subscription to these monthly on Amazon, so they are delivered and we never run out of them. We put them right in the pantry, and they are perfect for packing those lunches and to-go snacks. Now, when it comes to backpacks and that back-to-school gear, of course the kids are going to want something colorful that makes them feel special for those first day of school photos, and we've been relying on Vera Bradley for the most beautiful prints and collections when it comes to backpacks, and also accessories like lunch boxes and water bottles. We love the new recycled cotton collection that they've developed. And this year, we are so heartened that the brand is making a $100,000 donation to support their partner, Blessings in a Backpack. It's an organization that helps feed elementary school children who might otherwise go hungry. So it feels so good to shop for a cause.
Oh, wow, I love that. That is so cool. And, again, to be able to get something great for yourself and know that you're making a difference is a great thing. My nephew is 14 now, Nicole, and so, of course, for tweens and also teens, this can definitely be a challenging time. How can we help them kind of deal emotionally as they're going into the school year?
Well, teens and tweens, it can certainly be tricky. We definitely use that commute to school when you're not kind of, it's not a confrontational conversation. You're riding side by side in the car, or if you're on taking a bus to school with them to drop them off. So conversations on the go can be a great way to open up and see what's stressing them out. Checking in as often as you can is great. And, when they're ready to talk, they will. So just keep trying. Keep those lines of communication open. And for me, I have 2 daughters, so one of the things that we've been talking about early with them is, they're changing bodies and how to feel confident in them. And there's so many things to worry about besides just grades. So for them, one of the big stresses can be when they're going to get that first period. And we love the products from Between by Think. They are washable, reusable underwear designed to replace pads and tampons. And they're made just for teens and tweens, so they can be worry-free and confident while they are on their period. They're so great for when you're not sure when your child's first period is going to happen, or if they're nervous about being at school when it happens. It's just a way to build confidence for our girls, and we absolutely love them.
Love that. Again, that's Think. Another great reminder for our audience out there. Nicole, you've given us a lot of value already, but any other tips for parents that you would like to be able to share with them?
Well, let's not forget mom and dad in this equation as well. So for us, both of us are working, and we do a lot of what we can to prepare on weekends for those busy weekdays. So Sunday night, we sit down and we do some meal planning. We look at the calendar and what's going on, and we talk to the kids about it. So when we get the kids to weigh in on what the meals are going to be for the week, we get a lot less of complaints when it's time to sit down for dinner. So within that meal planning, one of the things that we've been doing has been putting 2 plant-based meals in the menu for the week, and it's been fantastic to have Sweet Earth products. They are great products, and we love the new seasoned mindful chicken strips. It's perfect for busy school night dinners and lunches. They are delicious and ready to eat, so there's no cooking required. You can reheat them or do a quick saute, and they can be enjoyed on so many things. We put them on salads, we put them in sandwiches or on pastas or pizzas. They come in 4 delicious flavors. There's the classic mindful chicken, but there's also yummy flavors like shredded Korean-style barbecue and also chipotle chicken strips. So they're perfect for those midweek dinners where you feel like you have absolutely no time. These are ready in a flash.
Love that. Again, everyone, Nicole Feliciano has been our guest of Mom Trends Media. Nicole, you really came through for us today. Where can our audience go for more information?
They can check out momtrends.com and also follow me on social media for more back-to-school tips to get us all through successfully.
Nicole, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to our next conversation together.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. Have a great day.
You as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.